For 2,000 years, Christians have claimed that Jesus is the only way to God, while many others argue that all religions are just different paths leading to the same divine reality. So which one is true? Christianity is built on a very exclusive claim made by Jesus himself. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. If that sentence is true, then Jesus is not just one teacher among many, but the single door to God, the only bridge between heaven and humanity. The Christian argument says that if God became a man, died for the sins of the world, and rose from the dead, then salvation can't be found anywhere else. The exclusivity is not based on arrogance, but on the belief that Jesus did something no other religious figure ever did. But many people reject this idea and believe that all religions point to the same God through different cultures, languages, and symbols. They compare religion to a mountain. People climb from different sides, but reach the same summit. In this view, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Krishna, and others are not rivals, but enlightened guides. The emphasis is not on one savior, but on sincerity, compassion, and spiritual awakening. This idea is popular in the modern world because it feels peaceful, tolerant, and respectful of diversity. However, the problem is that the religions themselves do not teach the same thing. Christianity says Jesus is God in the flesh. Islam says God cannot become a man. Buddhism says ultimate reality is not a personal God at all. Hinduism says there are many manifestations of the divine. Judaism says the Messiah has not yet come. These are not small differences, they are contradictions. If they are all true, then truth can be contradictory. If only one is true, then others are mistaken. So the real question is not, are all religions equal? But can truth be absolute, or does it change depending on culture? If Jesus is who he said he was, then he is the only way to God. If he is not, then Christianity collapses, and the door remains wide open to other paths. In the end, the debate is not just philosophical, it is personal. Either Jesus is unique, or he is one teacher among many. Either God speaks through one voice, or through many. And every person eventually has to choose which version of truth they stand on, not just for debate, but for life itself.